Candidate is Paul Ruttier.
Good evening, everyone. Reading the Jersey Annual Social Survey is it's a really good read, I have to say. But in that, it identifies that 77% of the islanders consider that population is a priority. However, views across our community vary widely, from having a closed door to the other extreme of having unlimited business licences. The interim population policy approved by the states seeks to balance the demands of the island. The new states will need to incorporate the views of all islanders when finalising the new framework, which includes all aspects of island life. That includes the environment, the economy and the community. When all views have been collated, we will be in a better place to know what skills and size of population is needed. As Mr. Defay has mentioned, at the IOD population debate, there was a discussion about education, and it did recognise that our schools and colleges are producing some well-educated students. However, there needs to be a refocus on the curriculum to ensure that the skills, attitude and desire for work required by employers are taught to students. Work-ready students will reduce the need to bring people into the island. Our businesses need a fiscal and regulatory environment which encourages growth. It must not be forgotten that the wealth generators pay taxes to fund the services our community require. However, controlling the level of taxes must be a priority for a stable and prosperous economy. As Assistant Chief Minister, I have undertaken and completed several significant complex projects. This year I led the debate of the Charities Law, which was enthusiastically welcomed by the voluntary and community sector, and I hope, if re-elected, to progress that to the next phase of the law. I also want to ensure that an inclusive equality strategy for people with disabilities is finalised, to progress the new mental health capacity law, and to conclude the complex access to justice review. All these pieces of work require careful and thorough reviews of policies and law drafting, and then importantly implementing those recommendations. Whilst there is a great deal has been achieved, there is still much to do. We are considering the options for a new hospital. I will be putting pressure on the new Health Minister to focus a real energy on social services for people with mental health issues and for children and adults with learning disabilities. These are challenging times and we require clear thinking politicians, and I do hope that I have shown that I have the skills, compassion and sense of good decision making that will help you have confidence in me that you'll consider me for one of your votes.